actually having all of the farm as Kuro just asks for Spirit's help, wants to shove out this wave, get himself a good back.
Gonna turn onto it.
Justice Punch. Yeah, Spirit could be in trouble here as he decides to turn around and try and fight this one out. Beyond looking for it. Wins the wall, gonna come in. He knows that he's dead. Clockwork wind up, not enough. It's Kuro, there's no flash, so he can't get on top of it. And Beyond, first blood and gets out.
Actually, Counter-Strike first, not just the W like every other Jackson lane, especially. But jungle clear and also for gank power is just in the lane. It's a big trade.
Yeah, Grand Entrance actually coming in. It's Tucson down to sub 100 health now. Maha wants another auto, but good heal.
Turn on to the Ocean Drake.
Not actually going down relatively low, but they do have that Cosmic Radiance if they need it. Dragon does come down, but there's the Grand Entrance. Heroic Entrance comes in to try and counter it though, but there's the quickness. Spirit jumps over the wall. He wants to find more, and the Cosmic Radiance doesn't land onto Ian. Justice Punch is interrupted by Spirit, who just puts himself in the way. The flash is going to have to be used by someone to try and catch up to this guy. As Kuro finally throws it in there, but maybe a little bit too late. The flash heroic entrance is, the grand entrance is certainly going to be enough as Tucson
Be a good news story. Someone had to die for their sins there. MVP ended up being Ian. Flashing over to the enemy side of the jungle, was taken down. Another attempt at a grand entrance.
Yeah, doesn't actually find any joy at all, but there's no Cosmic Radiance to save Max, who has to flash. Big teleport. Yeah, okay, MVP looking for a very deep one. As you can see, waiting in the wings is Beyond. He's going to leap to try and start this one off, but Battle Dance gets Tucson out of the way as Maha is interrupted. Justice Punch comes down as Tucson wants to try and interrupt this one where he can. Good dive coming out. See your death, ball carrier.
Exactly. Which movie was that again? Wait, no, that was Mr. Burns in that Simpsons episode. That's too deep. About 22 years ago. All right, bot lane.
That's a massive amount of damage onto Max, but the Cosmic Radiance is going to come in. Thankfully, heroic entrance from Ian means that the bottom lane stays.
After all the shenanigans of Game 2, there is still a team fight that MVP can win and start to turn this series around.
Well, you can see ADD actually looking for this engage, and we knew that MVP had so many options. Wins the war, comes in. Beyond is looking to stun up Spirit, and he will go down very, very quickly. ADD awfully low, but a Freak of Freaks late to this party. Ian taking a lot of the punishment, but that's exactly what he can do as this Galio. Beyond has to hop his way over all too easy there, and he is going to pull the trigger. They've got the vision. ADD looking for the flank is now Marin. He's going to turn up instant shockwave, but it's only onto Beyond, and that's going to be Spirit getting their first dragon. Look at this AoE coming in. Everyone gets out of the Cataclysm. No heroic entrance.
Counter-Strike. The Galio ult should register. The team fight should register. Maybe we'll never see a team fight. It's Beyond's court.
Yep, Beyond has to use the flash. Grandmaster's Might comes down, but in the meantime, it's going to be the Tristana killing Kramer.
Of all that really sticks on Barons.
Well, in goes Kuro. Lots of AoE damage potential from this Orianna if he wants to. Now Spirit getting him in there. Can he actually lock this one down? Three-man shockwave is massive from Kuro, but it's a really good exhaust. And the Olaf does fall down. MVP once again take themselves the Baron as Marin looking to try and get himself in. They want to get kills like they did last time, but it looks like they won't be able to. Ian, just a massive front line. There's the Cosmic Radiance. They're on for 5 members. Both solo lanes deleted, and Tucson running away, tail between his legs.
20 seconds. They had known he was there, they would have gone for a more aggressive dive, but a free blue buff. Here's the dive, though.
Yep, speaking of which, massive damage, and Kuro just erupts. Kramer gets himself out of the way, but it's a double kill for Beyond.
We didn't get full angle to see how he was caught, but the fact that he was caught was so important, because that's going to be 2 inhibitors going down.
Yep, Marin's going to get knocked up and destroyed as well. Dazzle comes down, Ian picks up the kill. 2 inhibitors, and possibly even the Nexus turrets as well. You got 7 seconds on Spirit, another 10 for Kuro. And Maha is doing a heck of a lot of work. The Ardent Sensor there helping out. And the teleport's going to come in from ADD. They're looking to pick up more kills. Tucson goes down immediately. Spirit about half health, but they're trying to call this one back as Kramer down to about half, but ADD can't get on top of him. Good shockwave. Is Ian looking for more, but the Nexus, it's falling. It's going to go down. And MVP grab one back against the flow. Against a Freak of Freaks.
And you see the value of these Galio comps if you're able to hit your win conditions in the early game. The laning phase went oh so much better. They had the Jax. Some people would have wondered if it would be valuable, and if the game had gone longer, if the delay had been longer, it may have been exposed in the late game. But we never got to the late game because 5 minutes after Kramer was caught in mid lane, the game was over. Through the Baron buff power play included the game ending at 27 odd minutes. And the Freak of Freaks will have to sit back, consider banning something like the Galio, because MVP, without having ADD die early, without making the mistakes they did in Game 2, took the spirit of the comp from Game 2.